What's up? What's up? What's up? Tuned into another one of Full Value, and we got a decent slate today. I like these days. Yesterday we're coming off a good day. You know, we stayed off of good spots, and we got a couple dogs. Like in NHL, we got Canucks handle their business. Lightning handled their business. The under in the Philly game handled the business. Damn near almost swept NHL, but you know who had to fuck it all up? The fucking Montreal Canadiens. These guys were really 2-1 for the whole game. 5-on-3 power play. Then a 5-on-4 power play. Then the next power play. These guys can't score shit. These bum ass niggas. I tell you, freaking Montreal. Sorry for my language, but I tell you, like Montreal just grinds my gears. I tell you, and I shouldn't have bet on them, but killed us of a perfect day. And that's what happens when you bet on shit teams. So I hope you guys learn. You bet on shit teams, you get sting. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And if you're gonna bet on shit teams, you better be happy with the loss. You know what I mean? Because what you expect is shit teams. That's why they're shit. They're supposed to lose. So all in all, to say that was not bad. NBA. If you guys follow me, you guys had Charlotte. Charlotte hit easy money as underdog. I told you guys, easy money. Okay. Um, the over in the Raptors hit. Pacers did not cover, so that's a loss. The Kings, I told you guys, I was leaning Kings, but I couldn't do it. And look, they lost by a point 0.5. Jazz, Max played today. I even gave that out on Instagram. So even if you don't watch the show, just know you could also, okay, you can also look on Insta and Twitter. I post some plays there. So let's say you don't have time to watch all the show. You know what I'm saying? Just see the top plays. Utah was the top play yesterday. Handled business. Spurs covered by the point. The and yeah, the over and the Lakers didn't cover. So we went not bad yesterday, and the NCAA pick didn't hit. So we started off the week on NCAA 0-1. Ball, we gave out 5 plays, lost 2. NHL, we gave out 4 plays, lost 1. Damn near gave out 8 plays and lost 4 plays. So 50% last night on all sports. And let's make it better today. So let's jump right in. Buffalo Wings. You guys know I have no play on this. I can't be betting on these shit teams. So we skip it. Quick skip. Toronto Coyotes, Hill and Campbell. Toronto's coming off a loss against Montreal, where they shouldn't have lost. Now they're trying to start a little home thing. The Coyotes is not playing that good right now. To be honest with you guys, the Coyotes is not playing that good. The last time Toronto seen these Coyotes, they beat them 3-1. You could say it's a revenge spot, but it's only revenge if they play good. Now they lost against the Bruins. They played against um, Canadians. I think they lose again today. I like Toronto in this spot. That's the only way I could see a winner. You know what I mean? Like the only way I like Toronto to handle well, I like Toronto to handle business in this spot. With Campbell and net, Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill's not an elite thing. I think Campbell gets his 50%, 5, 15, and 12, 14 and 7. Uh, yeah, I also like the under. I like the under. I think these guys are going to be able to keep it low scoring. Let me see what the juice is on. They still have it at 6. Yeah, I like the under as well. I'm gonna give the under 6 in this one because the juice, you get more juice on the under than picking Maple Leafs as a side. Florida Devils. Dominique versus Montembeau. These guys are on a back-to-back. They just got whopped. Devils should handle business here. I also will look at the under, but these guys are the type of players and type of team that go over, so there's no playing that. Basically, too much variables. Philly Islanders. Elliott versus Valimov. Okay. Elliott versus Valimov. Philly's on the back-to-back. They're not good at home. Islanders, they're trying to win. So both teams are trying to win. You know, anytime Philly's on the road, I look to the over. In a side here, I would have to lean Islanders. I like Islanders in the spot. I cannot back Philly out on the way. I already seen too much what I seen, and it has to be Islanders. Islanders are nothing for sure, for sure, for sure. Islanders are nothing. Tampa Bay against Penguins. This is a revenge spot. This is a revenge spot for Penguins. 4-2 last time. They're still on a winning streak. They're trying to sweep this situation here. Murray's in net. Let's see this over. Okay, Penguins. I would have to go with Tampa Bay here. That's the way I see it. Tampa Bay, but like you guys already know what it is. The way Tampa Bay plays, they don't just play how they're supposed to play, right? I like the under. I like the under. With Murray in net and Velasquez, I like the under. The under 6. But also I like Tampa Bay to handle business. So those are 2 plays. The under 6 in Tampa Bay. You know? No, I'll just give one. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'll give you guys Tampa Bay. Forget about the under. I'll give you guys Tampa Bay. Vegas and Wild. Wild is on a streak right now. They just lost against the Avs. Now they're playing a Vegas team that they've seen before. This is a revenge spot for them against Vegas. Vegas beat them at their home, so they're trying to defend their home. Stay locked, Fleury's in net. I would look to the under in this game. Minnesota's playing pretty good defense. Vegas is playing pretty good defense. You know, like it's not like they're playing shit. You know what I mean? Like their teams is handling their business. They're respectively decent on the power play, but also killing penalties. I like them. I like them on. I like them. The only thing, and Dubnik is not in that. So good thing Dubnik is not in that because if Dubnik's in that, you'll have to be iffy. Instead of picking a side, I like the under in the Wild game. Jets, Rangers. I don't want nothing to do with this because the only way I look at it is Jets, and Jets is a team where I can't trust. So I'm not picking anything in this game. Dallas Hurricanes. Dallas Hurricanes. Hurricanes is on a decent road trip. They're trying to finish this good. Dallas, they just beat the Blues. Now they go quick home, a little quick home stand against the Hurricanes. Then they go back on the road. Hurricanes is trying to finish this off on a good note. I already told you guys about Hurricanes. I told you guys Hurricanes not good or they're only good at home. Okay? But like I said, also, this is situational right here. This right here with the plus line, I think this is so juicy for the Carolina. It's unspeakable. I think Carolina wins this game at the plus line, and I'm gonna give you guys Carolina money line. Okay, Dallas is not that type of team. Like, yeah, they won, but they only have one quick homestand. Like, you know how things happen, with all the holidays, all these things happening right now. You go home, you gotta get them chocolates, you gotta do your thing, you gotta handle your business. Carolina been on the road, so they're not worried about that until they get back. So they're just trying to win, finish this off strong. They're 2-1 right now on the waiststand. Now I think they finish this off with a good note, and I like Carolina here. Edmonton, Chicago, Edmonton, Chicago. These teams, you already know how I feel about Edmonton, and you guys know how I feel about Chicago. We're getting to the time here in hockey, the time in this area where you we like, yeah, I'm going through the board and I'm like, okay, I'm not no play on this one, no play on this one, but at this time, you should all know what the teams are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Who you can rely on, who you can't rely on. And if you can't pick that out at this time in the stage right now, okay, just keep watching the show and I'll help you out. But you're supposed to be able to. If you can't, yo, I'm here. I'll give you the pointers. But by time at this February, you should know. After All-Star break, you should know. You should know what you're getting. You know what I mean? You should know who's gonna come out, what goal you should bet on, you know, when it's gonna be a risk, when it's not gonna be a risk. You understand what I'm saying? So in these instances, I am not gonna pick certain teams that I know it could go any way. Like I could pick a team and then the other team can win unless I'm 100% sure. In my opinion, obviously anything can happen when you place your bet, but I want to be 100% sure when I place my wager. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope you guys feel the same way with your money. You understand? You guys work hard for that shit. So when you place it, you got to know you have things you could rely on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna go get a soulmate that you can't rely on? Like, you know what I mean? Whether or not they're there or not, you know, when you need them, they're there. You know what I'm saying? Or you're just gonna might as well just pay for. You already know what it is. But this show is not about that. This show is about sports, and it is what it is. You can't be relying on these shit ass teams. You know what I'm saying? You better protect yourself. You better go into that shit with your rubber and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Don't go blindfolded. So Edmonton and Blackhawks, nah, there's just things you can't do, you know? And I'm not putting a play on that. So we're gonna skip that. Ducks and Blues. You know what I'm saying? Ducks and Blues. That's the last game right here. We have the champions, the reigning champs, against the Ducks. The Ducks is not good at home, but they are good at home. Like they're a funny team. Like they're better at home than on the road, but they're trash on the road at home. You feel what I'm saying? Blackhawks. Yeah, good luck with that. I would pick Blackhawks too. Real shit. But like I said, shit ass teams. You can't rely on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like relying on your baby mama that want to take you to court and you ain't paying the bill. It ain't gonna work out on your favor, you know. And don't be mad when you still do that nice gesture and still see that payment need to get paid at the end of the month. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, at the end of the day, I hear you. I see what's going on there. I see him. He's out, but these guys are shit. You know, but I'm gonna look out for that. I'm gonna copy and paste it, and they win, I'll shout you out. They lose, I'll still shout you out. Just don't disappear. You know what I mean? I'm copy and pasting you right here. Blackhawks. Money line or on the -1. Blues, Ducks, Allen. Yo, I like Allen, you know. Allen is not bad. Allen is not bad. But they're going on this nice road trip where they just I don't know what the hell the Blues. Okay, okay, I'm gonna pop paste that. I don't know what the hell the Blues is doing right now. They're losing against some shit ass teams. They lost against the Jets. They lost against the Stars at home. Now they're playing the Ducks and the Knights on this little 2 game road trip. They're 14-10 away against this Ducks team that's 12-10. Like, hold on, let me see some juice here. Yeah, in this spot, I know what you guys are saying. This looks like a dead under spot. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes over 6. I could see it, and I'm gonna give you guys that. The reason why I'm gonna give you guys that because look, the Blues Tarasenko is out. The Ducks they have their top guys out, so apparently it's gonna be one of those like fire plays. I take the over 5.5. I like the over to go over. This is not the Bennington here. This is still Allen. He could still get touched. Gibson could still get touched. And I know if you guys watch hockey, you guys know whether or not the team is down 5-2, 4-2, 8-2. They're pulling goalies. I don't know why they do that shit, but they're pulling goalies and people are scoring regardless. So I like the over 5 at the plus money, and I like that for the NHL. So my place for the NHL today will be the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs, the Islanders, the Lightning, under in the wild game, under 6.5. Hurricanes, Carolina, Carolina, and the over in the Ducks. So those are my plays, and I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna post them. Got a little 5 plays here. Nothing too much, nothing too little. Just a little 5 plays. Now let's come back on a good note. Now let's hit up this NBA slate right here. If you guys are just tuning in, hit that like button. That would be well appreciated. If you guys have any feed or anything, hit me up in the chat. Don't be shy. I don't sting. I'll just tell you what it is. Be brutally honest. Maybe we might disagree on angles, but that's the beauty of capping. We have different angles. Some people like certain ones, and that's why we work here as a team. You know what I'm saying? We see all the goods and the bads, and then we make our decision at the end of the day, depending on what we've learned. You know what I'm saying? And try to make the best outcome happen for us. So hit up that chat, hit up that like, and let's break down this bookie, man. So the first game in this shit, we got the Clippers and the Philly. Let's keep it 100. First question you're asking, how the hell is Philly underdogs? I say the same thing. Philly's home record is 24-2. Okay. I know you guys are not really putting this in perspective. So let me put this in perspective for you guys, okay? Philly's record, like as of today, the NBA record for Philly is 33-21. Okay? So 33 wins, 21 losses. Philly's home record is 24-2. Mind you, their record is 21 losses, 33 wins. Their home record is 24 wins and 2 losses. Okay. Okay. And just to put it in another perspective, Clippers record is 37-16, and their away record is 15-11. Okay. Almost half of their wins. So it's like 48%. Philly's wins at home is damn near almost 80% of their wins. So now they're underdogs. Let's get into this. Patrick Beverley's not playing for Clippers. Everybody's good for Philly. How could Philly be dogs at this price? I don't get it. When they're at home, Philly handles business. Philly been winning at Grizz. Philly been winning for the Bulls. This right here, I find is a bet on spot for Philly. Why do I say that? I'll tell you why. Because this right here, not only is it Kawhi coming, because Kawhi's playing tonight. This is the first time they get to see him in that it's since that dagger of in their heart they got. You know, you look at this shit. Look at the road trip. Clippers lost against Timberwolves. Clippers lost beat Cavs. Now is Philly a better team than Timberwolves and Cavs? Some might argue no. Some might argue yes. I am not going to argue. I'm going to tell you Philly is the better team than Cavs and Timberwolves. Okay, if anybody would be able to beat these Clippers, will be Philly. At this plus line, I cannot beat. I cannot pick Clippers. Clippers are not good on the road. Okay, I hear the whole world is on Clippers, but no, no. Philly also owns. They're like 7-0 against these Clippers, but yeah, it's the team. I understand that all that, but okay, Philly at home with their home record. Nah, I would have to pick Philly right here, plus the points. Philly plus the points. You might even get it at 2. I like Philly. I don't like Clippers here. And in these games, the line is sharp. So at the 1.5s and shit like that, if I'm not picking a favorite, I got them the plus the points because they play basically like playoff basketball, and it could come down to the last shot. So that's why I like to get the points other than the money line, because I know you guys like, oh, why not pick money? Because obviously shit could happen. Buzzer beaters, all that. Buzzer beaters like 2 points, 1 point. Like you ain't trying to lose off of 1 point thinking you're gonna hit a lick when you could easily give away $50. Because whether or not you say you're giving away $50 or not, it's not given away if you lose. You understand? Because if you lose, you're never gonna win it. You see where I'm coming from? So yeah, it doesn't pay as much as a money line, but if the money line don't win, that money you thought you're gonna get would never is never real. You understand? The only real thing is the spread. So might as well guarantee, meaning if you're gonna win, make sure you win, and there's no what ifs or all that shit. And then that's why when it's close like that, in those type of spreads, 1.5s, 2.5s, I'll pick spread. Or if the favorite, I'll pick the money line. I wouldn't pick the favorite to cover. Favorite could win by 1. I don't care. I'll give up that $40, that $50, that $60. We'll get that tomorrow. I'd rather leave it there than leave the whole hundreds of dollars on there, the thousand, whatever the card is. So yeah, Philly plus the points. Next game, Bulls Wizards. Bulls Wizards. Bulls been playing not good, but they've been scoring. Wizards is honestly the better team. Okay. This game, can I pick a side? No, I'm not picking a side. Obviously, I could probably pick a side, but I ain't picking a side. These teams are shit. You know, 3.5. Washington is obviously the rightfully so the proper team to be favored because Washington's lineup and their lineup is Washington has a better lineup. But all in all to say, this is a game I would have to look to the over. Over 230. I think this game goes over. Young Bucks don't play really good defense. This would have to be an over for me. Who wins? Washington or Bulls. They have identical records. The last time these guys played, Chicago won. They went off. It went under to 115 to 106. So, just be rare. But I like the over in this one. I like the over, but I have no play. I lean over, but I have no play in this one. No official play for the show for this one. I skip this. Portland Pelicans. Portland Pelicans. So Zion's supposed to be playing tonight because he was out for a bit. Brandon Ingram is out, but he's supposed to be playing. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? So you wait, okay? And I have plenty of time to wait. I like to make sure when I bet, I handle my business. So Brandon Ingram, you wait for Brandon Ingram. The Pels, though, even if Brandon Ingram plays and Zion, I don't like the Pels. I'm not standing in front of this Portland team. This Portland team is torching dudes right now. Okay, not only are they gonna beat the Portland has Pels right here, they're gonna play the Grizzlies. Then they have Pels again. So the question is, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Okay, they lost against the Pels already. This is a revenge spot. Okay, they lost against Pels for twice already, twice. They're 0-2 against these Pels. So why you think the Pels are favored? This is why they're 0-2 against the Pels. Is today their day? Is today the day these guys handle their business? That's the question. I think I'm not stepping in front of Portland. I like Portland plus the points, plus the 3.5. If you have a little extra change, put the money line. But I like Portland plus the points. You know, I could see Portland handling business here. I could see Portland handling business here. So, at my next game, Spurs, Oklahoma. So Spurs covered last night. They were winning all game. They lost, but they covered. Okay. No DeRozan tonight. This is going to be something. Just the Marcus Aldridge. Could they hang with these guys? That's the question. Could they hang? Um, I would have to look for OKC here, other than anything else. Not only is Spurs on a back to back, no DeRozan, but also if you look at OKC's last games at home, they've been not covering. So every game at home been a 12.5 spread. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You look at this shit right here, you're like, okay, OKC. But to be honest with you, this shit's about situations and trends. Every game at home right now, OKC did not cover. So Spurs plus the points. It's as simple as that. Spurs plus the points, not to lose by 10. So it's 9.5. Spurs not to lose by 10. Fuck, I have so much damn underdogs right now. I have Philly underdog, Portland underdog, Spurs cover the spread. Now we're going to the last game, Houston versus Boston. No injuries there. Eric Gordon is not going to play. Okay. Eric Gordon's not going to play. These guys got whopped by Boston the other day, right? Like they haven't seen each other. I tell you this, everybody's on Boston. This is the most like peripheral pick right here. But I tell you, Houston is favored for a reason. After that devastating heart blow of that buzzer beater that they got from Utah, I would have to roll with Houston here. I understand what you guys are trying to say. Yo, this, that in the third. Nah, man. I have to pick Houston here. Give me James Harden. Harden just has to get 22. 22 points. He doesn't even have to get 30 points. Just get 22 points, I'm good. Because look, the small ball is not going to be effective with Boston. Boston is small as well. Now the question is, who do you rely on more to make threes and to make shots? I think Houston is more consistently at making threes and shots than Boston is. You understand? So if Houston comes out on fire, it's a wrap. And when I mean on fire, all they have to do is make shots. They make shots, Boston's not going to be able to keep up, and it's going to be over. And then it's sad now. You know what I'm saying? It's sad at the end of the day. So I like Houston here. So my plays in this NBA slate, I only got spreads. Damn, that's crazy. I got Philly, Portland, Spurs, Houston. 4 plays, 4 spreads. I mean, you can make a parlay, you can make it single. We trying to sweep this board. I'm gonna try to come in here and talk some shit to you guys tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So those are the plays for the NBA. My NCAA pick for the day is the NCAA pick will be I like Michigan State against Illinois. Michigan State to pull out the upset. I like Michigan State to handle business. That's at 9 o'clock. So let's get back this on track. NCAA play, Michigan State. NBA plays, Philly, Portland, Spurs, Houston, 2 home teams, 2 away teams. Hockey plays over in the Blues, Hurricanes. Okay, Hurricanes under in the Tampa Bay, Islanders, Maple Leafs. Give a prop player. Oh, I give you a prop player. Let me give you a prop. I'll give you my favorite prop player. This is okay. I have a lot of good props. I like. There's props where like I just bet props and like I don't even go look anymore. I have certain players I just bet on and like I dove them. Like because they just don't do that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? You know how like there's some people that like they just overprice and you're like, bro, you don't do that shit. So like the prop pick I could give you guys today. Shit, what can I give you? Lou over 5. Yeah, I see that. They're giving juice too. They're giving juice too. But since you're in that game, I'll give you a prop in that game, Joseph. I see they're giving juice. They're not favored. He's not favored to get that. So that's a good plus money line. But since you're in the game, I'm gonna give you a prop for that game. You know what I'm saying? So here's the pick. I'm gonna give you Kawhi under 8 rebounds. So Kawhi gonna have to get 8 rebounds. Okay, that would be my prop pick for today. And we'll be back here tomorrow talking all that shit. And Joseph's prop would be the Lou over. I'm gonna copy paste that. You better be here tomorrow, Joseph. Don't disappear. Whether it win or loses, don't play. Put in not to get his assists. Left my out. JoJo's Leonard not to get his rebounds. No, Lou Williams to get his assists. That's what it is. Lou Williams to get his assists, not and I've got Leonard not to get his rebounds. And then the over in the Tampa Bay shots, yes, that looks solid still. The over in the shots, yeah, I like that still. But yeah, I like that still. But yeah, I like that. I like that. But I like the under. But I like Tampa Bay. I like Tampa Bay regardless. Tampa Bay is the more juice out of all those picks. So I like Tampa Bay. That's why I like that. But easy money. You want easy money? You can roll with that 58.5. The last time they scored, they played, it went way high too, no? Yeah, it did. It did go high. It did go high. So that's a good prop pick. You know that hockey play hit easy last time. Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, it really did. It really did. It really did. So yeah, might as well do it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Straight up. And 58, yeah, last time they played it went to 60 on the dot. So it still went over. Why not go over again? You know? 4-2, it went under as well. Tampa Bay Lightning won by the one -1. So I like Tampa again on the money line. And those plays I'm gonna copy paste. Joseph likes the over in Lou. And yeah, those are my plays right here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll be talking all that shit tomorrow when we cash this shit. We're trying to cash and bust that bookie's ass right now. You know what I'm saying? The NCAA pick is Michigan State. I got Michigan State right now. We're trying to bounce back. Yesterday's NCAA pick was a loss. Yeah, you only asked for one prop play. No, I give you one. You know what I mean? Give a player prop, G. Kawhi is my player prop. You know what I mean? You got to be more. No, no more, no more, no more. I might give two tomorrow or some shit, but I give you a player prop Kawhi. I don't like that under. That's like, well, shit. That's the whole part of capping. This is why I love this game. We're not always gonna agree. Sometimes we're gonna disagree, but it's the angles. You know what I mean? But just look at the pick. I'm telling you, that's one of my universal picks. You'll see why after tonight. Kawhi, you'll see why. You know what I'm saying? Chris Money got Tatum to get his points. You could get that, if you like that. But I like Kawhi. I don't like the under in general. I know you're over better, but if there's money there, there's money there. You know, just monitor it. Monitor it. Exactly. Monitor it still. And that game's about to pop off. So I feel like then that's a good pick to start off your night. That's a good pick to start off your night. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, play it. And we'll be back. We'll recap those plays. And we're trying to get this money quick before the All-Star break, because that's when there's no ball. And after the All-Star break, yeah. You guys know what the means after the All-Star break. That's when that shit gets serious. Till then, hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter. I'll send the links below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. And I'm out of here. Good luck on you guys' picks tonight. And let's cash. Peace.